Hello, this is Sardar Patel and you are welcome to HW News English. During the ongoing winter session of the Parliament in the Rajya Sabha on Tuesday, the Union Minister for Health and Family Welfare, JP Nadda, targeted Congress on Jammu and Kashmir and Constitution. He appreciated the BJP-led Centre for Eradicating the One Nation, Two Constitutions policy in Jammu and Kashmir, noting that the move ensured the state becomes fully incorporated within the constitutional fold of India. He highlighted that prior to the abrogation of Article 370, as many as 106 laws included crucial ones like the POCSO Act and the Prevention of Atrocities Act were not applicable in the region. Terming the opposition as unfavorable for seeking the restoration of Article 370, BJP Chief Nadda raised questions over its intentions. He noted, what exactly are they against? Women, for example, lost their property rights if they married non-Kashmiris, which, according to Nadda, contradicted former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru's advocacy for women's empowerment. Nadda also took a sharp dig at Congress over the emergency imposed by Indira Gandhi in 1975, calling it an attempt to strangle democracy. He invited Congress to mark the 50th anniversary of the emergency in 2025 as Anti-Democracy Day, stating, and I quote, "If there is any remorse for the damage done to the democratic system, they should join us in educating people about this dark chapter in history." Switching to the issue of triple talaq, Nadda criticized Congress for what he called appeasement politics. He highlighted those Islamic nations like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Syria had abolished triple talaq. Yet, Congress had allowed it to persist in India for decades. He said, and I quote, "This was done purely for vote bank politics at the expense of women's dignity and rights." During his address, Nadda drew attention to India's ancient democratic ethos. He cited references from the Rig Veda and Atharva Veda, which mentioned terms like Sabha, Samiti, and Sansad, suggesting that the spirit of discussion and debate is deeply rooted in Indian civilization. He said, and I quote, "India is not just the largest democracy in the world. As Prime Minister Modi rightly said, India is the mother of democracy." Drawing a cultural connection, Nadda pointed out the symbolic importance of the Ajanta and Ellora cave motifs and the lotus mark in the Constitution's original copy. He described the lotus as a metaphor for India's resilience and determination to rise above challenges, saying, "Despite adverse situations, we have strengthened our democracy and emerged stronger." Nadda also praised Sardar Patel's role in uniting India, recalling how Patel integrated 562 princely states into the Indian Union. Taking a swipe at the Congress, Nadda remarked, and I quote, "It was refreshing to hear Congress leaders mention Sardar Patel's name after a long time." However, he criticized Nehru's handling of Jammu and Kashmir, indirectly blaming him for the historical issues the region faced. Meanwhile, internal developments within the BJP have gained momentum. The process to elect the new BJP national president is underway, with elections in over half of the state units expected to conclude by mid-January. India Today reported that the new BJP chief is likely to be elected by February. The announcement will mark the end of JP Nadda's extended tenure, which began in 2020. The ongoing constitution debate was initiated in the Lok Sabha and subsequently continued in the Rajya Sabha. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh opened the discussion by criticizing Congress for monopolizing the constitution's legacy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, during his address, emphasized that the constitutional amendments introduced by his government were aimed at empowering citizens, unlike previous amendments that consolidated power. He outlined 11 resolutions for India's future inspired by the Constitution's guiding principles. Well, that's all for this news report today. Thank you for watching HW News English. Download our app Shorts to get the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.